Hi, McCall. When you first get things set up, you will come to zoom.us. When you sign in, you will use the email and password that I've included in this email. Once you're in here, you'll go to meetings and you will click on Double Winners Zoom, which will be down here in the time that you're doing it. Once you log in there, you'll be able to start the meeting. You'll click Open Zoom Meetings. When you log in, you may see my screen or you may see your screen, but you will want to click on your video option to make sure that you are on the screen. And you'll make sure that your microphone is on the screen. The first thing you want to do is make sure that security is checked. They cannot share their screen. They cannot chat. They cannot unmute themselves. And they can't share the whiteboards. Now you want to look at that PowerPoint presentation that I sent you. When you click on the PowerPoint, you'll want to come up here and go to slideshow, and you want to do start from the beginning. And now this will be large. Go back to the Zoom room by clicking this, then come down here to share screen, and we want to share this. Now, once that's open, you want to go back over to security and uncheck this box so that nobody can draw on this content. You want to bring down this menu and you want to go over here to participants and just leave that window open. As the people come into the room, you will look for their name to come in, and then when they do, you'll go over here and you'll see the more three dots for them, and you will make them a co-host. You can rename to your own name, etc. I just keep this open over here. Music is playing and music is on because I have not unmuted my microphone. So my microphone is live and people can hear the music, however you want to do that. Now, over here in this menu bar that comes up whenever we scroll like this, I'm going to open the chat box, and then when people come in that are co-hosts, the names I have given you in this email, I like to send them a quick little chat box saying, hello, gorgeous, or thank you. And when the speakers come in, I like to send them a little message that says thank you, and so forth. Okay, so now the meeting is getting ready to start. And down here, you can see where I can control that PowerPoint. So I'm going to stop share. And while the people are sharing and everything else is going on, I can always come over here to the PowerPoint that I have open. And I can just simply go over here and click this little arrow. Now I'm over here and I'm ready for the announcements. And then at the announcements, I will ask Andrea to unmute and share the announcements. After the second speaker, I've already locked the room. I lock the room right after the Al-Anon speaker shares. I figure if somebody's not there by 5:30, I don't need to have Jean-Paula worried about more people coming in and that sort of thing. So I'll show you how. Back over here in the main room, as soon as the second speaker starts, I come up here and I lock the meeting, and then I go over here to the chat, which if I can't see it there, I can see it here, and I private chat Jean-Paula and just type in the chat room locked. That way she knows she can breathe and we have the room protected. When the meeting is over, everybody's shared. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to forward to this thing, and I repeat that. And then I click here, and whoever you have chosen to take us out in the Al-Anon closing, if you want to set that up ahead of time, you can, whatever you'd like to do. Then I click this by clicking this little arrow. After they read the Al-Anon closing, then I click that. And then as soon as everything is through with that and everybody has shared, remember that before this happened, I opened up the ability to unmute by going to security and allowing people to unmute themselves. I also open the chat box after the Al-Anon speaker before questions. So as soon as the Al-Anon speaker's finished, I unmute, and then if everybody's talking and everybody's unmuted, then just mute everybody by going over here to the participants tab and just clicking the microphones on any microphones that are lit up. And then just go over here and back over to security and remove that option to unmute themselves. If somebody has asked a question, you can click the three dots next to their name in their upper right-hand corner and ask to unmute. And that's it. After the meeting, everybody, not everybody, but people stick around and share. And whenever they're through, just click end. Thank you so much for doing this. I sure do appreciate it.